So, in wanting to make a better world, I want to have people come through. I want to share this place and share the ideas. Hopefully, I don't have to repeat myself all the time. I don't want to be that kind of teacher because I end up in a teacher role. These people leave here different than when they came in their ideas, and they may go and make a place that is, that they make it very much opposite of how I've done something here. Great. Different situations, different people want different things. Get out of the rain. It's a nice, beautiful rain out there. Very light. So there's agricultural projects, which I'll talk extensively about. The larger philosophy and then the smaller projects within it. It could be that I should set up a Patreon account for many of these, or I don't know what systems I should use for crowdfunding. And then, I want to get donations. I have a nonprofit you can donate to, and that will fund people to be able to come here, because I got a lot of people who want to come here, and they seem really cool. A lot of them are young travelers. Some of them are a little bit older people with really cool skills. And I need to have a mix of those people. In the past, I used to. But I can't pay for everything. And so I really need to have an ongoing crowdfunding effort that is just for paying for people to be here. Because ultimately, people got to pay for themselves, or somebody else has to pay for them. And I can't pay for them. Especially since I would like to have 10 to 12 people here right now. Right now would be great. I've got, cob building projects. There's physical labor. The truth is, I would rather get donations and then pay local guys to work on a project, because that helps the local economy. And I would rather have people from wealthy countries be part of the fundraising process for their existence here, if they don't want to pay for it themselves. What I'm suggesting is that you can donate and you can sponsor people. And I should just have a general campaign where you can sponsor whoever. Now, why should those people get to come here for free? Well, some of them are actually useful. And the truth is that I'm going to offer ways to come here in a variety of ways, but some people can have immediate positive impact on the survival of the place. And that's pretty important. Because I'm not making it. I haven't been making it for years. I've just been scraping by. So there's fundraising projects. I mentioned agricultural. Those are really exciting. Too exciting to get into, but basically it's food forest farming. It is the future of agriculture after civilization collapses. And civilization as we know it can't continue the way it is. So I have a lot of beliefs about these things. Some of them are kind of controversial. Also, a lot of ways I think might be controversial. And you may not like some. And I don't apologize for that. I don't expect to agree with you or you to agree with me. I think we should have positive dialogue and bounce ideas around, occasionally facts, experiences, visions of how we can do things better. I'm willing to listen to it all, but only from nice people. So keep that in mind. We've already had tons of success here. You can investigate that online, or I'll put a list below. But composting toilets, rain capture, living with far less, lots of agricultural success lately. It's been going great. We've been getting great rain this year, and so it's been tough. Right now, I haven't been accepting people. But I got to figure out ways I can accept people and have it work out. This project list is going to organize everything, because the idea of the Bosque village sounds too vague to people. What is cultural design? Well, I should make some better videos and writings about that. So investigate the project to the degree you like, and I hope that this is an overall video that helps you understand what my plan is for managing it in the future, not having my chaotic nature be a limiting factor, also partnering with highly organized, essentially project managers, or people who can fill very specific functions in building up a strange research organization. You know? That's one thing about the Bosque Village name, is that maybe it's not quite right. And I need to have a subsection of it called Bosque Laboratories and talk about experiments that we do. Some of which are simple, but we share it all. I want to have everything be open source. That's why I want to get funded, you know? And I mean, there's so many issues to think about and talk about. Nice to meet you. I'll also probably do a video about who I am as a person, since I'm easy to misunderstand and I tend to say slightly chaotic things, sometimes just because I'm poking at the universe to figure out what the fuck it is and, you know, what's my place in it and how do things work. So often I will offend without intending to. For people who are constantly offended, just give up on me entirely and go play with someone else. I'm going to hell for sure. So, but yeah, I have to partner up with certain people very carefully. We shall see. So that's an intro to projects. I'll now try to make videos about each type of project.